Hello everyone, welcome along to Having to Roll Till Death Saves Do Us Part, our tabletop roleplay gaming series. My name is Oliver, I will be your Dungeon Master and Games Master storyteller today. I have with me Robin, my lovely player. We're going to be playing our Land of Vampires one-on-one D&D campaign, a continuing campaign. This is episode 21. We are getting through it. This campaign was written by the folks over at Grove Guardian Press, who make content for one-on-one D&D games. You can also play the games with a group if you so wish. But if you're stuck and you're like, hey, I don't know how to play D&D, and there's only two of us, they've got you covered. And also, we've got you covered. If you ever want to hit us up and talk to us about playing one-on-one D&D, you totally can. So, Robin, have you got any announcements for us?
Yes, well as catching us here on Twitch every Sunday for our two-person D&D game, every Thursday for our Just Chatting stream, and every Friday for Oliver's gaming stream. We're also available on all other forms of social medias as well. The links for these are all in the About section here on our Twitch page. We also have a growing Discord community, and we would love for you all to come be part of it, hang out with us between streams, and also just to make everybody aware, we do have a feedback area in our Discord, and we welcome any and all feedback. And I think that's everything.
Awesome.
Back to you.
Thank you. Oh no, I have the ball. What am I going to do?
Don't throw it back.
Don't throw it
I have
back.
nothing else to say.
Okay, let's play some D&D. I just want to play D&D.
Just want to play D&D.
Just want to play D&D. Last time, Annalise left the werewolf pack, taking along with her the heart of the mountains and the revelation that she had been infected by lycanthropy. A werewolf-driven vision sent the party southwest to another mountain range, and after several days of rough trekking up mountains, they happened upon a bridge guarded by a camp of goblinoids, which they flew over. And then when I think we've flown past where we were supposed to be, and then came back. So we left off with Annalise and Varuk camping in a tiny hut spell just outside of the small bridge settlement. So Annalise, you get yourself a long rest, and you can take a point of exhaustion off of each of you.
Oh, can you remind me how many points of exhaustion we have?
I believe you had 3 and Varuk had 1, if I'm not mistaken.
I'll note that down, because I can't see where to note that on the sheet. So.
Oh well, if the sheet doesn't have a bit, then that must mean that you're not exhausted. You definitely.
I don't think that.
Yeah, you definitely have. Yeah, you have 2 points.
I now have 2 points. Yes. Okay. Mm-hmm. What can you please remind me what that does?
So your speed is halved, and you have disadvantage on ability checks. 1 point gives you disadvantage on ability checks. 2 points gives you reduced speed.
Perfect. I mean, it's not perfect, it's shit, but yeah. Perfect.
So, you have a long rest. You wake up.
Okay.
What do you want to
do? Making sure I've actually taken a long rest on the sheet.
Yeah, make sure you get your spells back.
No, I didn't. Sorry, let me just quickly press the right button. Long rest. Take long rest. Yes. Okay, we're all good. Okay, so we said yesterday what we're going to do is we're going to just run in and ambush them, because all the sneaking around, it just ends up wasting my magic a little bit. And no matter what we do, when we go invisible and when we hide places, they always end up seeing us eventually. So let's just run in, surprise them, be like, wah, 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 and just get them all.
As long as you're sure. I mean, they might have traps.
They might have traps. So okay. So not we're not going to just run into the middle of the field, because I have this image of us just end up getting caught in a net or something.
Yeah.
So But we attack first. We're not going to let them get a chance to see us. We come out and we just start shooting them.
Do we go under cover of darkness, or?
I mean, what time of day is it now?
I don't know. Let's say it's the middle of the day.
Okay, midday. Well, I have an idea. Why not we keep an eye on them so that we can kind of, figure out a little bit more about where they're going, try to get a better idea on the numbers. Then we can position ourselves. We can go quite quietly, but then just start shooting them. And maybe they won't know where we're shooting from. And that might mean we could get we could surprise them a little bit.
Yeah. Now, there's not really, because it is a pathway winding around a mountain, like I said before, there's a sheer rock wall on what would now be your right-hand side and a sheer drop on your left-hand side.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Sorry, I was picturing the middle of the woods pretty much, which I know is completely wrong, but for some reason that's in my head.
Yeah, no, they were on the bridge. Yeah, you're on top of a mountain.
Right, okay, so...
There is a wooded area close by, but it is on a sheer... It's yeah, you're getting pretty high up the mountain. There's like sporadic trees knocked about. It's not really wooded.
Right, so we're camped, so we've got like sheer drop both sides, and we're on like a little path winding round.
It's not a drop both sides. It's a rock wall one side.
Sorry. I mean, we've got a drop one side. And we've got we've got a mountain one side and a sheer drop the other side. Yeah.
You've got mountain one side of you, not the mountain on the other side of you, because you're on the side of it.
Okay. And this path is like spiraling around the mountain, going. Are their camp up from us or down from us?
Currently, they're down because you went past them.
Okay.
It's not. It's a gentle slope upwards because it's a big mountain.
Okay. Cool.
It's not like a, steep hill.
Right. And so are they, because you said they were like camping, are they just like on the path at random bits, or?
No, they are camped at the bridge. There's a bridge across a chasm.
Right.
There was a gatehouse on the other side of the bridge that you crossed. Instead of crossing the bridge, you just went up and flew over it.
Yeah.
So they were camped behind the gate that was on the bridge.
Okay. Right. Sorry. I'm struggling to picture it. Okay, so there's we're on a mountain, but it's a bridge connecting the mountain to like another mountain, or?
Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna see if I can...
I'm so sorry. I'm really struggling to picture.
See if I can find something. I'm also just failing to describe this completely.
No, it's just me. I'm like, oh yeah, bridge. Oh, but it's a mountain and it's a bridge.
No, so
and there's no space.
No, okay. So you're going up the mountain. Mm-hmm. Last session. Imagine the path is spiraling around the mountain. Mm-hmm. You have the mountain on your left side. You have a sheer drop because that's not where the mountain is. The mountain is on your left. You're walking along the path. The path then disappears because there is a massive chunk missing. Someone has put a bridge across the chunk of path that is missing.
Okay.
Someone has put a gate on the other side of the bridge to stop people getting across the bridge. There is a load of goblinoids camped behind it.
Right. Okay.
So currently you are not on the side with the gate. You are on the side with the goblinoids. Because you flew over it.
Right. Okay, cool. Right. So in that case, yes, still original plan then. They're going to head round sneakily. But basically try and see what they're doing. So we're going to head round sneakily, have a watch, see if we can figure out roughly their numbers, just so we've got a bit of a better idea, and then we're probably going to run in at some point.
Okay, make a stealth check. I'm assuming you're going stealthily.
Yeah. Do you want one each? Do you want one for both of us?
One each, please.
One each. So 6, 7, 17 for Annalise.
Okay.
And Rook is 15 for Farouk.
Okay, I'm gonna send you a picture over.
That would be good.
It might help because I feel like I'm failing as a storyteller here.
It's not you failing. It's just probably just like because I'm like not understanding a couple of the words and just kind of muddling it up.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Got it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry. Okay. So basically, what I was picturing is I don't know what I was picturing actually. I just wasn't picturing as much space as that because I was picturing like a tiny like a mountain spiraling path, and I was like, how could goblins fit there? I couldn't
Yeah. Well,
get
the
in my
last
head.
time I did describe the exact dimensions of the path.
Yeah. I just.
Yeah. Yeah. It's okay. It's okay. Don't worry.
Cool. Okay.
So, do you still want to proceed with trying to sneak up and see?
I'm just zooming in on my computer so I can see it clear. Okay, so we're on the side with the camp. No, in that case, I'm going to go with exactly what I said at the start. No change in my plan at all. We're going to run in and we're going to start shooting them. Because that's what I want to do. Yeah.
Okay. You run in. I guess we'll roll initiative then.
We're gonna like head in and we're gonna start shooting like from the outskirts. So like all their tents and bridges there. We're gonna come from behind them all then, I guess, because we've already passed them. So we're gonna come from behind all the goblins and we're gonna we're not running in and screaming sort of thing. We're just gonna come to the back and then we're gonna start shooting from there at whichever ones we can see, if we can see any.
Sure. Okay. So you will see the big tent. There's two goblinoids stood out there, standing guard.
So yes, in that case, we'll head up and we're going to aim to shoot the 2 standing guard.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Let's do it.
Well, we'll roll initiative first. Can you roll initiative for me?
Sure. So I have so many tabs open my screen.
Oh, poor you.
Not as many as you, obviously. 6, 7, 8, 10. 10 for Annalise.
Okay.
That's a bit better. 13, 14, 15 for Vrook.
Okay, so they're going first.
Do we surprise them at all, or
no? You're running right at them. They're standing guard.
Oh, okay. Oh, sorry. Yeah, no, I meant like that's why I thought we'd like stealth and everything. Because I was like trying to.
No, you did stealth, and then you said to me, "No, I'm not changing my plan. I'm going to run in and do it."
Yeah, no,
so
like that's what I meant.
Stealth.
I said no, not running and screaming or anything. We're just going to come to the outskirts and try and just shoot straight away.
Right. There's
okay.
nowhere
no
for
worries.
all right. There's nowhere for you to hide to do that.
Okay. No worries.
Okay. So, well, they're gonna shoot. One's gonna shoot at you for a 10, that'll miss. And one's gonna shoot at Baruch for a crit. Those rules will be changing soon.
Wait a second. Sorry. Before you say, I need to double check. For Baruch. His sheet's just gone AWOL. Sorry. His sheet's just gone a bit AWOL.
Is it?
Oh, here we go. I got it. There we go. His name's disappeared on it, but I'm pretty sure it's this sheet. Before we do that, I just remembered, did he not take a different weapon last time, or does he still have his weapon and everything? He's still the same as last time, yeah?
Well, yeah, but you've got... Did you take the weapon for him?
He took a weapon. I remember getting a weapon, but I don't remember what it was for, because we found a weapon of some description.
You found a firebrand great axe.
Right.
Oh, okay. No, sorry, great sword, sorry.
Right. And just to sort of clarify, could you tell me what his armor class would be? Because he's got a shield. I don't know what it means.
-2.
-2. Okay. What did the crit roll?
So the damage is...
What's the
24.
What's the score to hit?
24.
24. Because even though it's a crit, the wing reaction is still supposed to work.
Okay.
But I don't think it's quite enough. I think I'm literally 1 point off. Let me just double check. Yes, I'm 1 point off, so never mind.
Okie doke. Sorry, I'm having technical difficulties because my camera is frozen.
Your camera is frozen?
Is it okay on stream?
Oh yeah, it's frozen on stream, but not on Zoom.
On Zoom, nice.
You're moving around normally.
That's odd. Well, let me see if I can sort that out quickly.
No worries, no worries.
This is where I need a producer.
That would be good, actually. I'm just marking down a bit more of the map while you do that. So I'm currently looking at a big tent with 2 goblins outside it. I think this is the one that they were guarding, wasn't it? And then...
Okay, I'm back. So...
Awesome, sorry.
So, 1 shot at Varuk for 10 damage.
Okay.
Then there are 2 other goblins across the bridge.
Okay.
That are going to fire at you.
Cool. The bridge is 40 feet, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
And we are on the other side of that big tent. How far away are we from them? Just so I can gauge where they are.
Ooh. You've actually got the map. Let me see.
So, is each square 5 feet?
Roughly, yeah, I think it's
5,
supposed
10,
to be
15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. So 56. So we're 95 feet away from them.
Yeah, but they're going to move up to you.
Okay.
And they're going to shoot. There's 23 to hit you, Annalise.
Yes, that'll hit.
3 piercing damage.
Cool.
And the second one, shoot Varuk. Misses. And then it's going to be your turn, I believe.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so it'll be Varuk's turn. So let me just see. So we're still at a bit of a range, but I think what I might do, now you told me about the weapon, I'm just trying to find it. Did you give me the weapon or?
No, I don't think I did. I think I forgot.
Oh, okay.
It's a 5-round. It's a 5-round weapon. It does whatever damage, fire damage.
It does fire damage.
Do you want me to pull the weapon up for you?
No, do you know what? I think we'll just forget about the weapon for now, and then afterwards I can have a little look at it. Cool. Okay. In the meantime, then he will start shooting first, I think, just to see if we can get some off. So he's going to use his longbow, and he's going to aim for, I guess, the ones outside the tent, because I'm assuming they're closer.
Mm-hmm.
So first attack is a.
Nat 20, well done.
Nat 20. It's not showing up on the thing. I want a dice cam. There you go. You can see it there.
Hey.
A nat 20, which means that is it's double the dice, right?
Yes.
Okie dokie. So that's 2d8. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, 13 points of damage. I've just called him Goblin 1, but I don't know.
Yeah. He's dead.
He's dead, cool. Second attack, he's going to aim for the one next to him.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I only rolled an 8 that time. Let me just see what the addition is to it. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 to hit.
14 hits, yeah.
14 hits. That's 6 points of damage to the second one.
Okay.
And that is the end of his turn.
Okay.
So is it Annalise now?
It is Annalise, yeah.
Cool. Annalise at the minute is just going to shoot as well.
Okay.
Make it nice and simple. Rolled a 7. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
13 hits.
Oh. 9 points of damage. She's just shooting at that same one as well.
That kills it. It's a goblin.
And that is the end of her turn.
Okay, so out of the big tent comes the large goblin that you saw before, the large stony looking goblin that you saw before, and he's going to run up to you, Annalise.
Okay.
As he heads up to you, he's going to hit you with his long sword for 22 to hit.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah, you take 8.
Oh, actually, wait. I just remembered something I can do. I've never done this yet though, so I'm just need to double check the rules on it. And it's Farouk can do it because it's psychic, and if he's running right up to me, and we're all within 5 feet of each other.
Okay, yeah.
So he's going to impose disadvantage. The warrior imposes disadvantage on the attack roll of a creature within 5 feet of it whose target isn't the warrior.
Okay, so you rolled an 8, which is a miss.
That misses
Yeah.
for the first attack.
Okay. The other goblins are going to move up closer to you and then shoot again. First one at you, Annalise. 15 to hit.
Can I reaction that?
You can.
I'm going to reaction protective wings, and I'm just going to go.
Okay.
So that adds a +3 to my AC, putting my AC at 18.
Okie doke. And the next one's going to shoot at Varuk.
Okay.
And it crit again. Get all these monster crits in before the rules change.
Jeez, oh.
Yeah. So that is 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 piercing damage.
Jeez, oh. Okay.
And then it's Team Annalise's turn.
Okay, so I'm going to did you pull up the stats for that weapon?
Yeah, it's I don't know what the hell I called it before. It's a flame tongue sword. Flame tongue weapon. So 2d6 fire damage.
2d6 fire. That's just and is there anything else in there? Is it just like straight 2d6?
No,
it's
a bonus action to use.
Oh.
Yeah.
So as a bonus action, you can hit with the flame sword thingy.
No. As a bonus action, you speak a magical word to the sword, and it bursts into flame. And it sheds a light, 40-foot radius, and any damage you do, once you inflict damage, you can do an extra 2d6. 2d6 damage, I think. Yes.
Okay. So I'll just do this along with you, and you can let me know if I've done anything wrong.
Mm-hmm.
So he is going to then bonus action speak a word into it to enlight it.
Yes.
It's Farouk, so he's gonna be like, fire.
Fire.
So bonus action, it's now flaming.
Yes.
First attack, he's going to hit with it. What's the hit on it? Is it like a normal
All right,
sword,
you want me
or?
to? All right, you want me to pull everything up? Right, okay.
Well, just so I can use it. So is it just like for a long sword, he's a +6 to hit. Will he
It's
do
not.
the same?
It's not a long sword. It's a great sword. It's two-handed.
Oh. Okay.
So he can't use his shield with it.
Yeah, because that's why he's not got a shield currently. That's why he's been hit the last couple of times.
Yeah. So a great sword is 2d6.
And then to hit, is he just like a +6 to hit?
It's his strength plus. It's his strength plus his proficiency.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
So yes, same as the long sword, +6 to hit.
Yes, because he's proficient with it.
+7 to hit. Sorry. Yes. Okay. So yeah, we'll just roll. We'll attack the big guy that's just turned up. So that is 11, 7, 18 to hit.
18 hits.
Nice. So it's just 2d6 fire damage.
No, 2d6 slashing damage plus 2d6 fire damage.
Oh!
Yes,
right,
it's an extra fire damage.
Right, and then because it's attack and he gets a +3 as well then with them just because it sees proficient in using it.
No.
Oh. Because is it not usually like because the attacks like
Plus
for
strength.
example so
Plus strength. It's not proficiency.
Yeah, like I mean like on like when you're attacking you like for example it's 1d8 +3, 1d10 +3, 1d8 +2 and all of those things just like that. I don't remember where the plus comes from. Is it the same or is that removed?
No. So the damage is what the damage dice says for the weapon plus it because it's a strength-based weapon. His strength.
Yeah, +3. Okay, that's fine. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 7 points of damage, and then another 2d6.
Yes.
6. 10 points of fire damage.
Yes.
Then second attack, rolled a 17 +7, so I assume that hits.
Yes.
Then that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 points of normal damage. And 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 points of fire damage.
Yeah.
And just checking, does he need to like ignite that each time as a bonus action, or is that it now on for the
No,
future?
you have to use a bonus action to switch it off.
Ah, got it. Okay, cool.
Yes.
And that is the end of his turn.
Okay.
Sorry, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Okay, so now Annalise, oh shit, Annalise is up close to something. She does not do good being up close to something. She is squishy. Let me see what she can do. Do you know what? We seem to be enjoying fire. Let's just add some more fire into it.
Okay.
She is going to firebolt. She's just going to, sneeze and firebolt.
Okay. Roll a spell
right,
attack.
Adam. Okay. Oh dear. That's a total of 6.
That will miss, unfortunately.
I thought so. That's the end of her turn.
Okay. So we've got a big goblin up. It's going to use its attack against Varuk. Rolls a 7. Useless. The other 2 are going to fire longbows. They're short bows. It's a 7 to hit Varuk. Misses. And it's a 23 to hit you, though, Annalise.
Yeah, that hits.
And the other one, you take 8 piercing damage.
8. Okay.
Yeah. It's your turn again.
Okay. So same again. So Varuk gonna hit the big guy. He rolls an 18 + 7 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
That is 1, 2, 5 points of normal. 5, 6, 7, 8 points of fire.
Okay.
Second attack is 11, 12, 17, no, 18 to hit.
18 to hit.
Yeah.
Did you do the fire damage?
Yeah. 5 points of normal damage and 8 points of fire damage.
Yeah, that's enough to take him out. Yeah. Sorry,
sorry.
I thought you were calculating the fire damage. I was like,
Sorry. So are the big guys out?
oh yeah.
Haha! You're out, you stupid big orc. Right. Now. Okay. He is going to run at the other goblins.
Yeah, sure,
how far away are they?
Yeah, you can reach them. Yeah, they're
Yeah,
on the bridge.
awesome.
They're on the bridge.
Oh, cool. He's going to run at them with his flaming sword.
Okay. Varuk goes flying over the bridge with the... Oh, sorry, I shouldn't say that because he actually did that before. So he goes running very fast over the bridge.
Are they still the other side of the bridge?
No, they're pretty close. They're only 30 feet away from you.
Yeah, okay, cool. So he runs up to them, and he is going to hit one of them. You can pick.
Sure.
No, he's not.
No.
Unless a 9 hits them.
No.
He's not going to hit them.
Okay, it's your turn.
And Elise is going to shoot them with her crossbow. Woo! Woo!
Oh, well done.
I'll eventually figure out how to actually show this off. Damage is, that's a spell. Crossbow D8. So that is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 points of damage.
Okay, that takes one out. Yep.
Woo! And that's the end of her turn.
Okay, so the other one's gonna run. What do you want to do?
Where is it running?
Away.
Like back across the bridge?
Well, it's not gonna run towards you. No, it's gonna run
Okay.
away from you across the bridge.
I'm going to shoot it.
Okay. Go on then.
Because these might be off to get reinforcements. We made that mistake before.
You never know.
Shoot it. No, I'm not going to shoot it because I rolled a 3 and that equals 9.
Yeah. Well, it's at your mercy currently, so it's just gonna go unless you do anything else. Or rope.
Fuck it, just let it go, whatever.
Okay. So the little stony goblin runs up to the bridge, climbs up the stairs, jumps over the gate, out of sight.
It comes back on the back of a dragon.
Comes flying overhead.
Right. Okay. Well, I think that now what we need to do, we need to go into that place that they were guarding, because I think that's where I saw like the white stag in my dream. So maybe it's in there, and maybe we go rescue it.
Yeah, so the place you saw in your dream is actually the other it's the stone structure. It's not the tent that they were guarding.
Where's the stone structure?
Right, it's next to the big tent.
All right, yeah. Sorry, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I meant that. Yeah.
Well, you meant that. Of course you did.
Let's go to the stone structure.
Okay, so you head over to the stone structure. There is
Yes.
a wooden door.
I open the door.
You open the door. Inside, you see a white stag that is pinned to the ground with ropes.
Annalise will start heading up to it. And she'll just be like, okay, don't worry, I am here to help you. I'm just going to get these ropes off you if that's okay.
It looks at you quite intently. Very pleading look in its eye.
Okay. She goes up and she'll gently like pet it a little bit first.
Mm-hmm.
Before going to take one of the ropes. And then she'll take out her dagger and start cutting the ropes really slowly and carefully.
Okay, so as you cut the ropes, the stag gets up, shakes its legs off, and then just kind of regards you with this kind of keen, careful eyes. It then bows its head to you and then slowly turns to walk out of the little building.
Okay. Do I feel anything with the like the heart of the mountains?
No, you don't. Not really.
No. Okay. Cool. Okay. Well, at least you know the stag is free now.
Yeah. Good job. Are we gonna follow it?
I mean, we could do. I don't want to think that we're like chasing it or something. It might get scared. I guess though it did show up a couple of times in my dream, so we could follow it for a little bit. Perhaps it's I mean, it's literally the only lead that we have, and we need to find a place in the mountains. So maybe that's going to go to the place.
Yeah, perhaps.
Okay, let's get Mr. Snuffles, and then we can follow it.
Okay, so where is Mr. Schnuffles?
He's at the tiny hut.
He's in.
Well, the tiny hut's not there anymore, obviously, but he's sitting there. He's just like
He's sitting there. Okay, well he's not
on
far
his
away.
back, asleep.
Yeah. So as you come out of the little structure, you see the stag heading up like the mountain, like adjacent to where you came from, and it is just looking over its shoulder at you.
I'll just start following it then, I guess.
Okay, and 3 of you start following the stag. Every now and again, it turns to look at you as it starts leading the way up the mountain, going through paths that you hadn't considered were paths, until you end up on this kind of secret, hidden stairway, if you like, a part of the cliff that was hidden from your sight when you were going up the first time. And the hidden stair eventually leads to a cave mouth, which is obscured by a large grey boulder. The stag ducks and stops before this boulder, and you now see that it's not a boulder, it is an iron blockade. Not cave work, but metal. The stag does one more look at you over its shoulder and walks straight through it.
Okay, did you see that?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Just me then. So, like, screw it. I've already been through one portal. What's another? I'm going to follow it. I guess I just walk through the metal.
Okay, so as you walk up to this iron blockade, you notice that there is a symbol carved in, not carved, but a what's the word I'm looking for? An emblem that's kind of protruding from the center.
Okay.
Yeah, and it is a red dragon.
Oh.
Yeah, that's dripping in blood.
Oh. Okay. Have a look. Any idea what this could be? It looks like it's dripping with blood, so it has to be fresh.
So no, sorry. The I was describing what the emblem was. So it is a.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So it's like a like a house coat of
Right.
arms symbol emblem.
Right. Have you ever seen this emblem before?
I feel like I have. I can't place it.
Let me have a think. Maybe that's something that we saw once, like in the past, when we had to do homework and shit.
Do a history check.
Thank you.
Do homework and shit.
Okay, I rolled a 10. What's my history? +1, so that's 11.
No, it doesn't ring a bell. I mean, it looks quite. Yeah, I mean, if you had to guess, probably an emblem of vampire.
Oh, great. It kind of like reminds me of vampires. But then again, there's like a lot of vampires around here, so no, maybe we actually saw it. I don't know. I don't remember where I saw it, but maybe we saw it at like St. Sebastian's or something, or maybe it was just like, one of these things that you're like, you just see out the corner of your eye, but don't really take notice of it. Well, I'm going to try and walk through it. We'll see what happens. She walks hopefully through it, not into the metal thing.
Does a 17 hit you? As you walk up to it, this metal blockade suddenly animates and a big arm swings out the side of it and slams you back.
Ow!
You take 20 bludgeoning damage.
Jesus. Annalise is bloodied. He doesn't look good.
Holy! You okay? What the?
What is that? That the stag walks through.
As you're pushed back by this big fist coming out, you see two yellow eyes coming out of this like construct. It seems completely immobile, but it seems to have two large arms, and then it retracts into itself.
Okay. I'm already at a loss. I don't know what to do. Do we I could try to talk to it, I guess. If it could hit and it can see, then I might be able to speak.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not going to go any closer though. I'm kind of going to shout from here. Excuse me. Could we come in?
There's no answer.
Okay. Just gonna have a look around the area, see if she can see any like writing or symbols or anything.
Do an investigation.
Rolled a 17 plus 1 is 18.
Okay, yeah. You can see if you look on this iron construction that's blocking the way, you do see small writing in fancy script. And it says, "What is done and cannot be undone."
Okay. I'm sorry, I'm at a real loss.
Maybe someone put it here to stop anyone going through unless they were a certain person.
Maybe? It didn't make much sense. So, like, what is done and cannot be undone. That doesn't seem like it's, like, related to a person or anything.
Well, it kind of is related to the situation with the Four Sisters.
I guess so. So, this, this big, metal thing is trying to stop people from bringing the Four Sisters back, maybe?
Well, who would... Well, I don't know if this thing is intelligent enough to do that, but whoever put it here might be.
So... I don't know who would put it here, though, because, I mean,
Who do we know that doesn't want the Four Sisters to return?
the Draco is the only one who does not want them back. It has to be Draco. To our knowledge, anyway.
Yeah, well...
So...
Maybe it'll let Drago past.
Well, that'd be great, but I'm not Drago, neither are you. Maybe... Right, okay. If they don't want us to go through here, then perhaps this is where we need to take the heart of the mountain. So, if this is where we need to take it, we need to find a way through. I don't think there's any other solution here.
Maybe we can convince it.
Possibly. But if it's not going to respond, I don't even know if it can speak. Okay, let's see. What is done and cannot be undone. Maybe we could trick it.
Yeah. Can you make any, You used to trick people back home, Annalise, with your illusions.
I did. But I don't think I have anything that could help here. I don't have any way of creating an illusion that could help. That would have been good. There are some people that can like create illusions and stuff, but not me. I've not been able to do that. Let me just have a little think. AKA, let me see if polymorph allows you to turn to people that you've seen. I don't think it does.
Let me
I don't actually have anything that allows you to do that.
Let me see.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, I think it's just beasts.
Yeah. Really wish I had like this guy's self or something.
Do you not have anything in that bag that make you look like someone else?
I have any, like, all I have one thing, which is a disguise kit. That is it. But
Well, how smart do you think this thing is?
probably not very.
You should probably move away from it.
Okay. Come on, let's go over here. What she's gonna do is she's gonna kind of lead her like round like away from it so they're out of sight. And then she's going to open up her disguise kit. So she's trying to like kind of try to remember what Drago looks like. So disguise kit, there isn't actually a list of what's in the kit here. Oh wait a minute, here is. No, there isn't a list of what's in it. But from my memory, I'm pretty sure there's like everything that you can need to make a disguise, like wigs and like makeup and paints and things like that.
Yeah, there is. Yeah.
And she also does have a set of fine clothing from her like charlatan stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. So what she can do is she will look for like a silver wig and she'll put that on. She will put on some like black sort of layers and stuff like that and hide everything else, like her loot and everything in the bag of holding.
Sure. So what I'm going to do, I
Yeah.
think, is let you roll a d20. Add your proficiency bonus because I'm assuming you're proficient with the disguise kit.
Proficient, yeah.
And I'm going to let you do your charisma modifier.
Okay. This is going to be a really stupid question because I can't see it. Oh no, I found it. Never mind. Found it. It's fine. I can never find the proficiency bonus on the sheet, and I don't know why.
You should be 3 currently.
Okay, so I rolled a 6. Plus 3 is 9.
Yep.
Plus 5 is 14.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, it's not. Yeah. I mean, it's not like the perfect Drago, and you're doing it by memory, but it's still pretty good.
Could I?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe argue that I could do something else as well as this.
Go on, convince me.
I would like Annalise is going to. We could say that she's almost going to perform, and she is going to act as Drago acts. Try to mirror what she sounded like, her cadence and everything. She did get very close to her, and she's going to perform as Drago as she walks up.
Okay, so you're going to walk up. Describe what you're doing.
She's going to, remembering how Drago was, not going to say too much, and she's just going to walk up towards the construct. I don't actually know what she's going to do. She's walking like Drago. Drago's not going to talk to a freaking construct thing, is she?
Okay.
She's not going to talk to it. She's just going to Drago. She's just going to carry on walking, and she should be allowed through. And she's going to walk in her manner.
Okay. Well, I'm going to do. You can do your performance check for me, and it's going to be contested against this thing's wisdom.
Okay. Well, I rolled a 16 plus 11 27.
Okay. As you walk up to it and being as Drago as you possibly could be, this thing starts to move its arms again. And then starts scraping, moving aside, revealing the entrance to the cave. As the emblem in the center glows. It rolled a 3.
Cool. Just gonna keep walking.
You and Varuk, like you've drunk a polyjuice potion or something. Just like sheepishly walk into the cave. I think that's a good place to just take a quick 5-minute break there. Actually, thank you for joining us, everyone. We're going to be back in 5-10 minutes. Okay. Yes. See you soon. Hello and welcome back. Before the break, Annalise and Varuk freed a white stag that bidded them to follow them up a secret mountain path. They came to a cave entrance, whereupon they saw a metal blockade, which then became animated and would not let them pass. Annalise did very well in figuring out how to get past it, with a little help from Varuk. She dressed up as she got her Drago on and confidently walked up to the Iron Sentinel standing watch, and it moved aside for her and Varuk. As you make your way into the cave, you head in straight away, and there is a load of winding passages of kind of it's cavernous in here. There's not really much light at all, although there does seem to be a faint glow a bit further down. Go on.
Varuk, another bonus action to sword off.
Oh, so you've been walking all those miles with a flaming sword following this stag?
I think so.
Okay.
I think so.
Sure. So
if not, then
he's going to turn it on. That's fine.
Yeah.
So you get 40 foot. It's such a good magic weapon, isn't it? So you get 40 foot of light. As he does his flame on with his greatsword. Ooh, why have we've got combat music coming on? We don't really want that, do we? There you go. You're like,
it's all dark, and he puts his sword on. It's just eyes everywhere. Like, whoops.
Uh-oh. I'm going to turn this out and not think about it.
That's how I deal with it.
Yeah. So yeah, you actually, you can actually see a cavernous room ahead of you. And there are a lot of bones littering the floor here.
So it goes like straight into like an actual room.
Yeah, straight into a cavernous room. You are kind of met with these kind of ruined columns. It looks very old in here. Ruined pews, and finally an altar. It looks like this was some kind of place of worship at some point.
Okay. Annalise, she's still got the heart of the mountain around her neck.
Mm-hmm.
She is going to, first of all, have a little look around. She's going to look around the walls of the altar, see if she can find anything written or anything like that. Basically following the same as she did before when it came to the heart of the field.
Okay, so you don't feel the like that the heart. Sorry, you don't feel it on your feet like you did with the heart of the field.
Okay.
But as you enter this chamber, the heart of the field does start pulsating with the rhythm of a heart. And as you look down, as you enter the chamber, from the side of the chamber, you see the white stag, and it runs past you and Varuk, and it does a run and jump onto the altar, but it goes through the altar as if it was made of water.
We follow the stag.
Your face.
Just, I feel like it's going to be my famous last words, but yes, let's follow the stag.
Okay, so as you approach the altar, there's a few scattered objects resting upon the surface of it. Some of the things of note are a strange bowl, a ceremonial dagger, and a small wooden stag that is smudged in like something dark brown.
So bowl, dagger, wooden stag. Okay. There shall be no ceremonial animal stag offerings here. But that seems like it's all going that way, but there'll be none of that.
Okay, so as you approach closer to it, you do see there is script written around it, not in common, but to get close enough to even recognize the script, the bones that are all around start to move on their own, and they start to congregate into a big mound.
Okay, so have we gone past the bones at this point? Are we like at the altar and the bones are now behind us in a big mound?
It is. They are congregating, yes, behind you.
Okay. Okay, cool. Well, that might be problematic. The bones are like moving.
Yeah, and as you just kind of both stand watching this, it is basically just a big pile of bones that is now starting to move, shambling very slowly towards you two.
Hey, maybe they'll be on our side.
Varuk like raises an eyebrow at you, like.
I'm joking. See, no funny. See, like it's. I'm joking. It's obviously they're going to try to kill us. So do we just start attacking it? It's bones. How do you attack bones?
I don't know. I mean, it looks like it's more than bones. As you look, there is a. It seems to be like leaving like a trail of like black, dark slime, like almost like, yeah, dark brown in color, actually.
Okay.
Are you moving, or are you just standing watching it come towards you?
So, well, basically, we're at the altar, right?
No, you're in between the altar. I said as soon as you, if you got close enough to see that there was writing, then this triggered. So you're currently stood between the altar and the thing.
Oh, I thought you said it was behind us. Is it behind us?
Well, I thought you were facing the altar if you saw it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
that means you're between the thing and the altar.
Right, yeah, okay, yeah. We're going to carry on going towards the altar then.
Okay. Yeah, you go up towards the altar. There is it is, like I described, the things on top of it, but you can see what languages do you speak?
Oh, God.
You're an elf, right?
Common, Elvish, and Orc.
Oh, okay. So there is there's a script around the side that in a language that you don't understand.
I'm going to try and do something really quickly because we're going to just try and get through this portal.
Okay.
And I feel like this writing is probably important, but we don't speak it.
I am going to see if I've got time to do this. I'm going to grab out some parchment and I'm going to grab out some sort of utensil that I can write with. I'm not sure what yet. I'm basically going to make like a rubbing over it. I'm going to like rub over it so that the language goes onto the parchment.
Okay. What do you want Brooke to do while you're doing that?
He's going to stand facing the... Wait a second, actually. Let me just read his sheet. I feel like that was a hint. He speaks common plus one of my choice. He speaks that language.
Hey, I'm willing for you to take a guess. You can take a guess. Pick a language.
Okay, right, okay. She's going to have a look at it.
Mm-hmm.
Does she recognize it at all? Like, any idea?
You're gonna have to do something with this moving object if you're going to keep asking.
So, can I have a second to read my sheet? Because I think she does speak more languages. I just can't find it yet because she's got all the dragon stuff. I think one of them gives her draconic, and I don't know. Okay.
Varuk's gonna be like, do I fight this thing while you...
Okay, yeah, sure. Varuk's gonna start fighting it.
He's gonna start fighting.
I can't
Okay.
find the,
it's kind of slow.
It's going slow. Okay, no,
it's very
no,
slow.
Gonna,
yeah, it's moving towards you.
He's gonna stand there. No, he's gonna stand there.
Okay,
he's gonna
stand
wait.
there.
But like on standby.
Do you want to hold an attack?
Yeah, he's going to hold an attack. I'm sorry, I'm such a slow reader, and I'm trying to find this.
It's okay. Hey, you can pick a language for Varuk to read if you want.
I was just seeing if I had draconic.
You haven't picked one.
Oh, I can't even think of what language options are there? Shit, I don't know. I don't even have my handbook here.
There are many language options. I'm not gonna help you out that much.
I can't think. I don't know. It's not Orc. It's not Elvish. It's not Common. All I can think of is Abyssal. That's the only language coming to my head right now, which is probably not that because it's never that. Think. We're in the mountains.
Does a 14 hit Varuk?
No.
You take your attack for Varuk.
Okay. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Dirty 20 to hit.
20 hits. Roll some damage.
1, 2, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11 normal.
Uh-huh.
And 7 fire.
Nice.
I really don't know. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to search because I can't think of any languages. It's like my mind's gone blank.
But Brooke's like, figure it out at least as this thing starts trying to like engulf him.
Screw it. He can speak as infernal.
Okay. He can speak infernal.
There
awesome.
you go. Varuk, come and have a look at this. See if you can figure out what it is.
I kind of like he's gonna take an attack of opportunity if he moves.
Oh, okay. He's gonna just do it anyway.
Okay, cool. Right, it's gonna take an attack at him. Ooh, critted. He takes 10 bludgeoning damage and an extra 6 damage.
I just need a second to do some maths. 13 is 20 and an extra 6, yeah?
Yes.
Okay. Right, cool. Does he recognize
He
it?
runs over. He does not recognize it.
Right, we're just going to try and go through the portal because there's no other choice at this point because we're both very bloodied.
Okay. The top of the altar that the stag jumped through is completely solid.
Shit.
There was just the things on top of it.
Else. Okay, right. We're just
getting
gonna start
closer.
fighting. Yeah, we're just gonna start fighting. So we're just gonna start fighting it.
Okay, you're gonna start fighting
Yeah,
it.
I can't even know. So we're just
Okay.
gonna fight.
It is extremely slow, so I'll let you two go first.
Okay. So, sorry.
Annalise, maybe if one of us distracts it, it's very slow. And then one of us figures out the puzzle.
Could do.
It hit hard.
Well, the thing is, you're very, very hurt, and like by my calculations, one more hit and you're going to be unconscious.
Right, it needs to hit me first.
Yes, well, okay. So Farouk is going to attack.
Okay.
But first, he's going to bonus action and he's going to second wind.
Okay.
I just need to read it. Sorry. Second wind. 1d10 plus its level. What level are we? 7.
7.
10, 7, so 17. Oh my gosh. It's a lot of maths here. 8, 9, 10, 11, 30. Okay, right. So he is going to go first and he's going to go to attack. Annalise is going to heal him as well on her turn.
Okay.
So is that okay?
Yeah.
So he's going to go first and he is just going to, run up to it and just start attacking it.
Sure.
So using his,
Greatsword.
Yep. Oh, well, that was a 7, 8, 9 to hit.
That doesn't hit.
Yep. Extra attack. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
15 hits.
That is 3, 6, 7, 8, 9 points of normal damage.
Mm-hmm.
And 5 points of fire damage.
Okay.
And then he is going to start like moving it around it, trying to like distract it, keep it away from like the altar sort of thing, and
Sure.
just keep its attention focused.
Yeah, you can move, use
Yeah.
his movement to get around the other side of it.
And then Annalise is going to do some healing on him and just try and heal him as much as possible. If that's okay.
Yep.
And she's going to use. I'm just scrolling down to find it. Ah, shit! No, it's touch. Ah. Oh my god.
You're trying to do cure wounds.
Yeah, because I need something that's actually going to. He's really hurt, but she's really hurt as well. Damn it. We're just going to do healing word. So healing word, and I'm going to do it at. Oh, I'm not wasting my only 4th level slot. Healing word at 3rd level. It's 3d4 plus 5.
Yeah.
1.
Also, I will
3.
remind you as well that you're still half speed as well.
Okay.
Just so you know that. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Yeah, she's not moved, so
Yeah.
she's still where she is. Yeah, so that's 11 healing, and I know that he also has the greater healing potions on him, so we'll keep that in mind. Right. Okay. That's, and I guess she's gonna carry on trying to figure out this.
How do you want to figure it out?
I honestly, and I know this is really bad. I do not know if she doesn't speak the language. She is a low intelligence character and does not speak the language. I'm trying to figure out if I've got any spell that can help. I don't think I do. Right, okay, she doesn't speak it, so she's going to look around the area, see if there's anything else written somewhere, maybe in common.
Okay. Do an investigation check with disadvantage.
Okay. 11.
11. No. You only see the script that is written on the altar.
Okay.
But there is a knife and a bowl.
I feel like I'm obviously missing something obvious. I feel really daft right now. Like, I don't know what I'm missing. I can't think of anything, and my mind's gone blank.
Okay, well, you could maybe see if you recognize the script at all. You want to study the script?
Yeah, I'll keep doing that. And sorry, I thought she'd already done that. So yeah, I'll keep looking
No,
at it.
well, you didn't specifically say you wanted to investigate, because that's not going to be an investigation, is it? That's going to be a different type.
So
try to remember if you've seen script before, or you know what it is. Just because you can't speak it, you might know what it is, but that's going to be a different check to, I want to look to see if there's more writing.
Right, sorry, I didn't even know I could do that. So yeah, I'll do that then.
Okay, so this thing is going to attack Varuk. 21 to hit Varuk.
Yep.
That's 12 points of damage.
Okay.
Another 21 to hit.
Yep.
And then it's going to, let's see. Okay, so it's now grappling Varuk as it crawls over him and starts completely surrounding him and drowning him, engulfing him. So he is now blinded, restrained, and unable to breathe. You cannot see him.
Okay.
It's your turn, Alice.
Okay. I feel so stupid. Like, what am I missing? Right. So, did she figure anything out then when she was investigating the writing?
You didn't investigate the writing.
Oh, sorry. I said, yeah, I'll do that. Sorry.
You investigated some other stuff, but then time is going by. We're in combat.
Yeah.
So now with your action, what would you want to think about this script? You just want to
forget it. No, forget the script. She's not able to figure it out in a minute, and he's dying, so she's just going to go into combat instead because there's this.
This thing looks tough. This thing looks tough.
Yeah. There's no way he's going to be able to fight it by himself. So
this thing looks tough. It's leaving a sticky ichor on the ground.
Okay.
Do an investigation check.
God. 16, 17.
Okay. Roll it with disadvantage because you're exhausted.
13.
13. There is a ceremonial bowl that usually looks like it's used for offering. There is a knife. There is a...
Oh, wait. The stag, it's got brown stuff on it, right?
Yes.
Does it look like the same brown stuff that's coming off it?
Yes.
She's going to take the knife, scrape the brown stuff off the ground, put it on the stag and put it in the bowl.
Okay, so you take off and you put it in the bowl. The little bits of brown blood liquid does fizzle in the bowl.
Okay. I'm just gonna put it up on the altar.
It fizzles. The heart of the mountain is now pulsating. You feel like you're heading in the right direction, but you probably need to do something else.
Takes the heart off and she puts the heart in the bowl.
Nothing happens. I want you to make a Constitution saving throw for Varuk.
Go pick up his old sheet because it's got the right one on it. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
14. Ooh, actually. Yeah, where's the DC? Did you say 13 or 14?
14.
14. Okay. So he just makes it. So he just makes it. It's your turn again, Annalise.
Okay, right. So that didn't work. So I've put the. What am I missing?
You've got old blood sitting in the bowl.
Like the stuff from the ground.
Yeah, kind of looks like blood.
Does it look the same as the stuff on the ground, or does it look like blood?
It looks like blood. It's also the stuff that's being left behind by this thing is a load of dead bodies. They're old and they're decaying and they're covered in old blood.
Right. There's old blood in the bowl. There's old blood there. Kind of grossed out by the thought of this, but I don't know if it wants fresh blood. Not something I'm gonna do though. I think
there's a knife there.
Oh, I know, but like I oh god, it actually is making my skin crawl. Oh, fine. I'm just going to wipe off the knife, and she's gonna cut like the outside of her arm, like there, and she's going to put that into the bowl.
Okay, you put that into the bowl, and the old blood and the new blood swirl around inside the bowl, and it becomes thicker and thicker and thicker. And as the bowl fills up, the mound of corpses and old rotting decay starts to melt away, and you hear a gasp from Varuk as he's revealed once again. And then the bowl sinks down into the top of the altar, and the top of the altar starts to shimmer. And the heart of the mountain is now pulsating violently.
Okay. Before she deals with that, she's gonna run over to Varuk. She'll run over to him and like grab him. Varuk, are you okay?
It took you so long!
I'm sorry, it was really difficult, okay? I did not understand any of it, and the writing was in a different language, okay? So screw you. Also, here, she's gonna like put her hand on him, and she's gonna cast Cure Wounds.
Okay, cool. Let's give him some healing.
Screw you! Also, I hope you feel better, okay? Fucking hell. Cure Wounds, 2d8 plus 3. Where's my d8? 5, 6, 7. 8, 9, 10. Jeez, oh, he is hurt still. Okay. Right. Right, so I head back up to the altar. Now, I know you just described it, sorry. Yep. So it's the altar's moved down.
Yeah.
There's now a
shimmering portal, yeah.
She'll take Varuk's hand and she'll be like, well, let's not get separated this time we go through a portal. And she'll go to step through.
Okay. So you step through and you are transported. You find yourself suddenly surrounded by a bright of colours and vivid variety of trees in a mountainous wooded area now. The setting is a little bit reminiscent of the Green Vale, but of far more mountainous terrain, which probably tells you that it's not the Green Vale that you are in.
Okay.
As you both stand there looking, kind of taking it all in, and you see rainbows bursting with color over the mountains ahead of you, you catch sight of an explosion of movement as that familiar white stag that led you to the Fane just comes bursting out of the tree line, and it gallops past you, and you hear a strong female voice coming from the stag as it goes by you, shouting, "You must destroy these undying defilers!" And it just keeps running. And as your confusion maybe sets in, you see where the stag came from, and you see four. They look like wolves or big dogs, but they are completely skeletal and demonic looking. They do not look natural at all. What would you like to do?
I like that you made that nice and clear there, because
Yeah,
you
they
know
do. Yeah,
me well enough.
They do not look like these look very, unnatural beings.
Okay. We are going to attack the unnatural beings.
Okay, there's 4 of them currently.
Right. 4 of them. Are they all coming towards us? They running towards us?
They look like they're chasing the stag.
Ah,
And
got it. Okay.
They seem very intent.
We are going to we're going to do some sort of area effects. Let me just really quickly see what I can do here. We're going to go for screw it. Let's just screw with you a little bit. So as they come running, and I'm assuming they're all kind of close together.
Yeah, they're running in like a pack tactics type thing.
I'm just going to cast Nefarious Mischief over them.
Yeah, sure. Okay.
We'll do that. We'll roll a D4.
Good old Nefarious Mischief.
Rolled 1. The smell of apple pie fills the air, and each creature in the cube must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or become charmed by you until the start of your next turn.
Okay. What's your spell save DC?
I think it's 60. I'm just trying to find it, actually. It always... Where is it? There it is. 16.
16.
Wisdom.
Wisdom. Okay, so two succeed, 2 fail.
Sorry? Oh, yeah, sorry, yeah. Two, yeah.
Yeah,
I thought you were asking, I thought you said, is it 2 succeed or 2 fail? And I was like, that's a strange question.
No, so two of them succeed and 2 of them fail.
Right, 2 of them charmed by me, okay.
Okay.
And that'll be the end of her turn because it was an action to put it up for this turn.
Sure. What's Varuk doing?
Varuk is going to attack the other two that
so Varuk's gonna need to. Varuk needs to do like an Arcana check or a Wisdom check to figure out what you've just done.
I know. Sorry, I'm just trying to think. He's gonna. He's gonna use his crossbow and his longbow. Sorry, and he's gonna shoot the other 2.
Okay. Yeah, get him to do a Wisdom check.
Okay.
Because he won't know which ones have been charmed, which ones haven't.
Oh.
See what I'm saying? Yeah.
Right. No, I didn't realize that. Oh shit. Yeah. No, he rolled low. He rolled a 4. I don't know what his wisdom is. But I'm sure whatever it is, it's not gonna.
No. No. So it's just
5.
just pick. Well, I'll pick one at random then.
Cool. Hopefully it's the right one, and he's gonna shoot.
Okay.
So he got a nat 20.
Nice.
So nat 20, he is going to shoot. Sorry. Let me just get the right sheet up. Okay. So it is a longbow. So D8. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, it's 7. It's not a 1. Is it a 1? It's a 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points of damage.
5.
Yep, I rolled a 2, a 1.
Oh, that's bad.
I know, right?
Oh.
Cool.
Okay.
Extra attack, he's going to shoot it again.
Of course, yeah.
I forgot he had extra attack. And he rolled a 5.
Nice.
Plus, no, to hit. Plus.
Oh, right, okay.
Plus 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
11 does not hit.
Yeah, that's the end of his turn. Oh, actually, no, it is the end of his turn. How long can you do second wind? Short rest. I don't think we've had a short rest, so
yeah, you weren't.
That
would have been smart. So you okay there?
Look, it's really, really hard.
It is hard. Being an adventurer is hard.
It is hard, okay? I could have been playing in a tavern right now.
So, let's see. The 2 that are charmed by you stop in their tracks. The other two keep going, however, even the one that was hurt by the rook. And they're just going to move their full movement chasing after the white stag. So their movement is 50 feet. So they're now 50 foot, 100 feet away from you now. And the other two are just like stood there.
Damn.
Yeah, what do you want to do now?
Okay, so it's my turn. So,
Yeah.
at the start of it, we re-roll the dice. Get 4. Let me see what a 4 is. Spells. Let's go down to not drop some molasses. Hover in the cube, making it difficult terrain until the start of your next turn. So they're now in difficult terrain. There's no save. They're in difficult terrain.
Okay, they're in
basically.
difficult terrain. Yeah.
So action. Let me see. Is this? Yes, it is constant. Of course, it's concentration. I'm going to. You said 100 feet, yeah?
Yeah, 100 feet is their dash. Yeah, movement.
I'm gonna firebolt one of them.
Sure. Roll a spell attack.
12, 13, 14, 15.
15 hits.
Woo! D10, D10. 4. 10 points of fire damage, please and thank you.
Okay. Oh, actually. Oh, no. Good job.
And that is the end of her turn.
Okay. What's Varuk up to?
Varuk is going to shoot with
Okay.
his mighty bow.
His mighty bow.
Yeah. So see. It rolled a 9 plus 5. 12, 13.
Yeah.
14 to hit.
14 hits, yeah.
Nice. Okay, so that is 8 points of damage.
8, okay.
And then he's going to shoot again.
Yeah.
Ooh. I rolled a 14 that time, plus
That hits.
plus 6, so yeah. And that is 4, 5, 6 points of damage.
6 points of damage.
And then he is going to move his full movement, which is an entire 30 feet in their direction, please.
Okay, yeah, so he'll start running towards the ones that are running after the stag.
Uh-huh, yeah.
Yeah. It's now their turn. So the ones that are charmed, are they uncharmed now, or is it just the charm effect?
They're currently in difficult terrain.
Okay.
They're no longer charmed. It lasts until the start of your next turn.
Okay, yeah.
Then
yeah.
you reroll the dice, and now they're in difficult terrain.
Okay, so they're going to...
They're covered in molasses, basically.
Yeah, they're covered in molasses. So how big's the cube again?
Let me just get spell back up. Sorry. It is 20 foot squared, so the area is 60.
Okay, so would they be in the middle of it then?
Sure.
Well, they'll go to the nearest.
Wherever
They'll go
you
to the
think.
nearest. They'll go to the nearest point, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
So 60, so 30. So it'd be 60 feet of movement for them to get out with a dash, and then they'll start running 40 feet
Okay.
towards where the stag went off to, catching up with their buddies. Their buddies, however, will bolt another 100 feet off to the trees. They're now in partial cover. Sure, done.
I think I'm going to do something different. Let me see. I'm just looking for it because I'm sure one of these had like a really super good movement, which might be useful. I am going to increase my speed a little bit here.
Okay.
And I am going to start flying. Because my fly speed is 60 feet.
Sure.
So, Annalise is going to start flying.
Please tell me you still look like Drago.
Yes, let's make that a thing. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, okay. So vampire Annalise.
Ha ha ha. Just going to start flying. And she's going to go full 60 feet.
No, you're not, because you're half speed.
No, scratch all of that. Right, no.
You need to sleep.
No. She is going to cast sorry. Right, no, she's going to she's still going to cast it. Cast it on Baruch.
Okay.
She's gonna shout over and be like, "Hey, Baruch, don't be alarmed, but you're going to start flying, and you'll be able to move faster. Good luck."
Okay.
That is her action. She's gonna cast that. And at the same time, she's gonna be like, "Also, you're like a really awesome fighter. You've got this." And she's going to inspire him.
It's been a while since you've inspired anyone.
Because like, I saved them for using them for
cutting words. Yeah.
Then she's going to move her full 15 feet.
Yeah. Annalise looks rough, and she looks like a vampire. And she's turning into a werewolf.
She's seen better days.
Yeah, you're doing too much. Burning the candle at both ends.
Okay, that's gonna be her.
Okay, so what's Baruch doing? So Baruch starts flying, like he's got pixie dust over him. Yeah.
Now, I need to know exactly where things are. How far ahead of Baruch are the two wolfy things?
Oh well, he moved 30 in the direction, so I guess they would be like 30 feet away, I guess, because
You said they moved 100 feet away.
Oh wait, but which ones are you talking about? The ones that
are after the stack.
Yeah, they're like 200. They're 200 feet away from you.
Damn it.
Yeah, they're in partial cover because they're in the woods. You got two that went out of your molasses and started running off.
Right, he's going to try and catch the ones that are chasing the stack because that's our priority. So
Okay.
he is going to move.
Should we just move into a full-on chase sequence?
No, I hate the chase sequences.
Well, okay. Well, they're gonna get away. We're gonna have to if you keep up like this. Yeah.
I'm just so bad at doing things quickly.
Yeah, and in a chase, that's usually important.
Right, fine. He's gonna dash. He's gonna move 120 feet.
Okay, so he moves 120 feet. Over. So he's now
him.
Okay.
In their direction. He's chasing them.
Yep.
So he's moved 120 feet, and that's what he's done.
Yep, and
That's the end of his turn.
okay. So they're going to bolt into the woods.
Sorry, just before you do that, you said they were 200 feet ahead of him.
Yeah.
So he's now 80 feet away from them before
Yes.
they move. Okay, right, got it.
Okay. But he's also above them as well.
Yep.
I'm assuming, unless he's flying along the ground.
He's moved up as he's gone, so it's not going to. The distance will still be the same.
Okay, so they are in like 3/4 cover now as well, and yeah, I guess the other ones will get to the trees as well.
Wait, so the ones that he's chasing, have they stopped moving? Are they still moving?
No, they're still moving. Yeah, they've moved. They've moved 100 feet.
Another 100 feet, so they're now
into the woods.
Okay, so they were 80 feet away from him, and they've now moved another 100 feet.
Why would they be 80 feet away? They were 200 feet away from where you were.
Yeah.
Then you cast fly on him, and then he moved. Yeah.
Yeah. So he moved 120 feet. They were 200 feet away. So that means he's 80 feet away from them. And then if they moved another 100 feet.
Yeah.
Okay. So they're 180 feet away from him.
Yep.
Got it. Cool. Okay.
Yeah, the other ones will do the same.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
It's
your turn.
Annalise's turn.
Yeah,
Sorry.
they're just running. They're running.
Sorry. Okay. Right. Annalise is going to so the sorry. It's a lot of like math trying to figure out where everything is.
That's why I'm like, do you want to just go into a full-on chase scene? Because it's way easier than trying to figure it out.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, I'm going to take control, because otherwise you're just going to be... Because they are faster than you, basically.
Well, the reason was that I can still do damage from where I am. That's why I was going to try and keep damaging them while...
Well, okay, no, I'm not going to say no,
okay.
you can't, but it might be drawn out, because they are in 3/4 cover, and you're chasing after them. So if you want to do it turn by turn, then we can do that.
We'll just chase. It's okay. Then, yeah, sure.
Yeah. If you want to try and see if you can do damage, then see if you can do damage. I don't want to force you to do anything you don't want to do.
Okay, so Annalise is going to move another 15 feet.
Yeah.
How far away is the wood line from her?
That's 100 feet.
Cool. She's going to fire a bolt at the ones there then with disadvantage. I take it.
No, it's half cover, so it's plus how much to the AC? I can't remember. Don't have my DM screen here with me. Roll an attack anyway.
Okay. 16, 17, 18, 19.
Well, that will hit.
Will that hit?
Yep.
Okay. So she's gonna do 13 points fire damage.
Okay.
And that's her. She moved to 15 feet, and that's her. And then, so Brooke is going to carry on dashing. So he's going to move another 120 feet.
Okay.
And that's it. He's just going to keep chasing.
So the other's going to keep running. They're all just going to keep running. 100 feet.
Because eventually he will catch them. Because he's moving faster than they are.
They're in woods.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But he's like going across the top, following them, so he should eventually catch them, right?
Yeah, but we're going to get to the point where we're going to go into the chase sequence.
Oh, I thought we already were. Sorry. Okay. Yeah. We're just chasing. Fine.
Yeah. Okay. So I want everyone to do athletics checks, please.
Okay. So Annalise gets a disadvantage. Sorry. Annalise gets 11 athletics. Where's athletics? Oh, she gets 11.
11. Okay.
Let me just get Bruce up. Oh, he's got a +6 for his athletics. So come on. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24 for Rook.
Okay. So, because you're Annalise and he's your sidekick, he has just shot on ahead of you. And you are so slow. So it takes you a while, and you think maybe you've completely lost them altogether until you hear a ruckus and you come to a clearing, and Baruch and the stag, who seems to have got its antlers caught in like a thorn bush or something that's kind of stopping it from moving, but it is fighting as well. There is currently one of these hellhounds on the ground. One of them looks very bloody. The other two look like they've taken a fair bit of damage. Okay. I'm going to take it at the top of the round, which is you, Annalise.
Okay, Annalise is going to, first of all, she's going to shoot at the, so you said that the stag is tangled up and there's one attacking the stag, yeah? Yeah,
no, the stag's fighting back as well.
Okay, she's going to shoot one of the ones that are right at the stag, basically.
Sure.
If that's okay. So I rolled a
Not 20.
Natural 20.
Well done.
Right, that is. I've used the bow so often, you'd think I'd remember the damage dice. It's D8. So it's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 points of damage.
12 points of damage.
And then for a bonus action, she's going to Healing Word the stag.
Okay.
Because I'm making the assumption the stag's probably a bit hurt.
Yeah.
Going to just be like, just hang in there. We're going to help you feel better. And
Feel
she's
better.
Gonna feel better. Sending thoughts and prayers. 5, 6, 7, 8 points of healing, please. I just cast it at level 1.
Okay.
And that's the end of her turn.
Okay. Varuk's up next.
Varuk is going
He's
to...
in combat with one of them.
Okay. So if he is down on the ground and in combat, he is going to take out his greatsword and he is going to fight with his greatsword.
I assumed you wanted him to engage and fight.
Oh, yes,
Yeah.
yes. That's the thing.
And
is
he
I
was so much faster than you, and you would have taken ages to get there.
I was going to say that because I was going to be like, oh shit, it's going to be like a full like action, everything, trying to get him down and stuff. So that's easier. So he is going to attack with greatsword.
Yeah. So currently they've been fighting a while before you got here, basically.
Right.
You were at half movement. They
So
they were traveling at like hundreds of feet every
Yeah.
6 seconds, and you
Yeah.
were moving at 15 feet every 6 seconds. It took you a while to catch up.
So he is going to, that's 12, so using the great sword, 12, 6, 7, 18 to hit.
18 hits, yeah.
Dice are everywhere.
Dice are everywhere.
6, 7 points of normal damage.
Nice.
And then 5, 10 points of fire damage.
10 points of fire damage. He takes out one of these hellhounds. So that's 2 down. One of them is the other 2 are currently attacking the stag.
He will then hit the other one then. For 14, 6, 30, 20 to hit.
Yes, that hits.
5, 6, 7 points of normal damage.
Okay.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10 points of fire damage.
Okay.
And he is going to... that's the end of his turn.
Okay. So their turn now. One of them will turn around and bite at Varuk for a 19 to hit.
He is going... words. Annalise is going to react to that.
Yes.
And she is going to she's going to cut him words.
Mm-hmm.
And she's just going to be like, why don't you slip into something a little bit more comfortable, like a coma? Just going to cut him words. I'm sorry.
Okay, go.
I panicked. What is my inspiration
D8
currently? D8.
You have one thing to keep track of.
I'm sorry. I rolled a 7, so fuck you.
Okay, so that means
Doesn't
it'll miss.
hit.
Doesn't hit. Okay. The next one is actually going to turn around you. It's not going to leave melee with the stag, but it is going to inhale, and this cold, but also like almost like blue flame comes out of its mouth. I want you to make a dexterity saving throw, please, Annalise.
Saving throws are normal, right? It's just my...
Yeah, no, you're not at disadvantage
Okay.
on saving throws, just on ability checks.
Well, I rolled a total of 3 for a save of 10.
Okay. Ready for this?
No!
You take 21 cold damage.
Do you want to know how many hit points I have?
How many?
21.
You have 21 hit points. You are down.
Annalise is down.
Down.
The healer is down.
Mm-hmm. Okay. It's Annalise's turn. Make me a death saving throw, please.
15.
15 is a success. It's now Varuk's turn.
Farouk is going to carry on biting. He is going to engage with the ones that are... How many are left? 2?
2.
He's going to carry on fighting then. So first attack is a 13 plus 6 to attack.
That hits.
I wasn't sure if any of them had like slightly different ACs just in case. I didn't want to assume. So that's 2 for 3 points normal damage.
3 points, yeah.
I rolled a 2 and a 1, and then 4 points fire damage.
4 points fire damage.
Next attack. 16 plus 6 to attack.
Yep.
2, 3 points normal damage. Oh, 6. 12 points fire damage. Sorry for shouting in the mic.
It's fine. It's okay. It's
really
so,
excited there.
Yeah. So with his second attack with his greatsword, he takes out another one of these hounds.
That is the end of his turn.
Okay. So you're very lucky that that thing has to recharge its breath, because that didn't need to attack roll to hit if it needed to, and remember it would have been 2 failed death saves. So you are very lucky. But it's going to turn around and bite Varuk. For a 25.
Yeah, that hits.
Varuk takes 9 points of piercing damage.
Uh-huh.
And he has to succeed a strength save throw. Please.
It's a fail.
It's a fail. He's knocked prone.
Okay.
Annalise. If only Varuk had loads of healing potions on him. Do me a death saving throw, please.
18.
18, another success.
Okay.
Varuk is on the ground.
Farouk is going to stand up.
Varuk stands up.
Right. Decisions, because does he keep attacking or does he just go use everything to bring her back up? He is going to take out one of the greater healing potions.
Mm-hmm.
Is it a full action to
Yes,
administer
to
this
feed someone. Yes.
And he's currently in combat with this thing.
He
isn't he?
is.
Can he reach Annalise?
No, she's on the ground, a distance away.
He's going to head up to Annalise and take the attack of opportunity.
Okay. 25 to hit. You take 8 piercing damage.
Yep.
And I need to make a strength check.
Okay. I'm just minusing that. Sorry, 23, I think. Right. Let's see. Strength, yeah.
Strength, yep.
Sorry. I went blank there. Fuck you. 10.
10. As Varuk turns to try to reach Annalise, the hound grabs his leg and he falls prone. He can still move, but he's gonna have to. He's gonna have to.
Can't.
Yeah, he can.
How? He's already. I thought it was half movement to stand up.
Yeah, it is. I mean, you can crawl again. It's half movement, or he can half movement and move.
So he's already used half his movement. So he's used 15 feet already to stand.
Oh yeah, of course he has. Yeah, sorry. Yeah.
Yes, 15 feet.
So he can
left.
crawl. So he can crawl 5 feet if he wants.
How far away is Annalise?
Well, 30 feet because you were a distance away when you arrived.
Right.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna be I'm gonna be
case-
generous. I'm gonna say you're 15 feet away.
Okay.
Yeah.
Otherwise, he was just going to start attacking, basically, because he's not used his attack action yet.
But you can dash, remember?
But that's an action.
Yeah, it is.
But he still needs his action to give it. Then I'm wasting 2 turns not doing any damage. So he's going to crawl then to her. Like this.
Yep.
He's going to pour the greater healing
Okay,
potion.
well, he won't be able to reach you.
Oh, I thought you said. Oh, okay, right. Sorry, right. Can I scratch that?
Yeah.
I'm getting really confused. Sorry. Okay, she's
I'm
50 feet away. It's still no good then. I thought he had 15 feet left of movement.
He's on the floor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So he is then going to stand up again. He's his full 15 feet to stand up, and he's just going to attack because that's what he's going to do.
Okay.
So he's going to attack it.
So I mean, he could
well,
dash. He could dash over to you,
Yeah,
but he won't have his action.
Yeah, that's the thing. I
Yeah.
don't want to do 2 full rounds doing no damage.
That's fine.
We're just going to get unconscious again.
Roll an
It's not
attack
worth
then.
it.
Roll an
So
attack.
12, 16, 18 to hit.
That hits.
7, 8 points of normal damage.
Okay.
5 points of fire damage.
Uh-huh.
Extra attack was a nat 1.
Okay.
So that's the end of his turn.
Why isn't it?
Wait,
Well-
wait. Can he bonus action drink one of the potions on his belt?
Yeah.
Okay, he's going to do that.
Yeah.
What's the healing
sure.
potion again?
Oh, I can't remember.
2d4 plus 2?
Oh, greater.
No. How many greater has he got?
I don't know. How many great has he got? You need to keep
2,
track of
I
these.
think. Well, we had 2.
Yeah.
So he has 1 and Lise has 1.
Yeah.
Okay, what's a greater healing?
Let me just check. Off the top of my head, I better just make sure.
Yeah. I think it was 23.
So it's
D4s.
4d4 plus 4. No, it's not.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 points of healing.
Nice.
Oh my god. Oh, I'm still very hurt. Okay, sorry, that's the end of his turn. I just
Right.
remembered that I could do that.
I need to roll a d6 because D&D Beyond is not working.
Why are you rolling a d6?
To see if it gets his breath weapon
What's
back.
gonna happen?
And lucky for you, it doesn't get his breath weapon back. Once again, because that would have totally fucked you up since you're...
Currently, Annalise bleeding out in the ground. Yay.
Yay! It is going to bite Varuk, though. For a 20 to hit.
Yeah.
He takes 13 piercing damage.
Okay.
And he needs to make a strength save.
God. Right. 13. Minus 13. Takes down to 1. Strength check. Let's see. Strength.
Saving throw.
Saving throw, sorry. 9, 14.
14 just makes it. He does not get knocked prone.
Okay.
Annalise, please make me a death saving throw. You've had 2 successes, right?
9.
That's a failure. It's your first failure. Varuk.
Baruch is going to... Oh my god. This is so hard.
Heal damage, heal damage.
He's going to have to heal. She's had a failure. If he gets his breath weapon back next time,
Yeah.
she's dead.
Yeah.
He's going to head over to Annalise.
He's going to take a bite.
I will wait for the opportunity.
It's a 17 hit.
I don't think so. No.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because
He's 18.
He's without the shield.
He's 20 with the shield.
Oh, nice. Well,
You said -2.
misses.
for the-
Yeah. Misses. Yeah.
Okay. gonna head to Annalise. He's
Yes.
gonna pull her. He's gonna grab a greater healing because she's got one and he's got one, I think, because I got two, don't we?
Yep.
So he's gonna take the greater healing potion from her and he's gonna pour it down her throat.
Go for it.
Right. So 4d4 plus 4, yeah.
4d4 plus 4.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
5.
6, 7, 8, 9 points of healing.
Okay, 9 points of healing. Annalise is up. Now. It's the wolf's turn. Unless he has something else he can do. Bonus action or something.
Let me double check. I think he's already used all of his bonus action shit. No, but he will be remaining within 5 feet of Annalise. And that is that.
You sure?
There's nothing else. I don't think there's anything else. Bonus action. He's going to drink another one of his healing potions.
Whatever you want to do.
Now I think I missed something. What have I missed?
Well, just do what you think's best.
He does, and that's the only bonus action he's got. Have I missed one?
I'm not saying any more.
He can't move away from her. He needs to stay within 5 feet of her. He's used a second wind. He can't extra attack because he hasn't attacked.
You're gonna have to pass the turn, right?
No, he's going to take the healing potion.
He's gonna take a healing potion. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Roll your healing then. 2d4
2d4
plus 2.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 points of healing. Okay.
Okay. So we're gonna see if the wolf gets its breath weapon back. It doesn't.
Okay.
It's going to run over to Varuk. Our little friend will get an opportunity attack though.
Okay.
Doesn't do anything. And it's going to bite Varuk. Okay. It critted for a 26. Varuk takes 14 piercing damage.
Mm-hmm.
And he needs to make a strength save.
Let's see. So I'm 3. Rolls a 12 plus 3, 15.
Passes. Doesn't get knocked prone. Annalise, you're at the top of the round.
Right. Okay. Annalise is going to do a couple of things.
Yeah. You're gonna need to.
Damage or healing, damage or healing, damage or healing. Ah! She's going to so how many wolves are left?
1.
Just as one?
Yeah, one. This one's kicking your ass. Yeah.
She's going to firebolt it.
Sure. Are you gonna stand up first?
Oh, shit. She's on the ground. She's going to use half her movement
Yeah,
to stand up.
Yeah, because you were dying on the
Right.
ground.
Half movement to stand up.
Half
which
movement,
is-
which would be your full movement because you're exhausted.
Yeah. So she's up.
Yep.
She's going to attack. She rolled an 18 plus 3 is 21.
21 hits.
16 points of fire damage.
Okay, how do you want to take out this hound?
She just kind of gets up and she's just like, oh okay, do you know what? I've had enough of this. I have looked like shit. I look like Drago, and I just have enough of all of this, and I just want to go home, and I miss Kalina, and she's just like, proper tantrum style.
Yeah, proper tantrum. I could do this all day.
Just go to hell and bun.
Yeah. You let out your firebolt, and it hits this hellhound straight in the gob, and it fizzles and dissolves and sparks, and it just fizzles into nothingness. Well done. Combat.
She's gonna drop back down to the ground now.
Combat.
She's fucked.
Is over.
Oh my god. Right, she's gonna head over to the stag and untangle it again. so, like the second time today.
She, as you untangling, she starts to thank you. She's like, thank you. And it's obviously maybe a little bit odd, like you're hearing a woman's voice through a stag. Because you've spoken to animals.
Odd.
You've spoken to animals before, but you hear the voice say, thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. Here, let me see you. And perhaps I could help you here. What is your name?
Sorry, let me introduce myself. My name is High Priestess Belladolfi.
Well, Dorothy, my name is Annalise. This here is Farouk.
Oh, actually, I don't need to be in this form in this realm. And she transforms from a stag into a woman with white hair with typical kind of priestess robes on.
Yeah.
But she has black makeup covering the majority of her eyes. Her hair is braided as well. That's better. I can't go out of my stag form outside of this realm.
Oh, well, I'm sorry for that. Well, perhaps I could maybe help you. I brought this, and she shows the heart of the mountain.
She looks at you and smiles. Oh yes, I know. Unfortunately, my mistress, when she was betrayed by Drago, she has a lot of anger, and I could use your help now that you have brought the heart. We must return it to her. But it will not be an easy task.
Is it safe for us to perhaps rest here for a time first?
I would say so. And I can tell you about my mistress and what we have to do to get the heart back to her.
Please, yes. Tell me all about her, and we will figure out a way of getting this back to her. Her sister suggested that she would be the best one to come to.
I hope that she's right. And I think we'll leave the session there. Well done, Robin. That was a session for you. It really was.
I'm a terrible D&D player.
That was a session. That was fun, but you were struggling a little bit through that. It's all good. It's fine. You survived.
Sorry. I tried
You
so hard.
survived. You found your way past an iron golem, and you managed to just get into the figure out the puzzle of the altar. Well done. You survived the encounter with hellhounds. You did very well. It's fine. I was very worried about you when you didn't move a rook away from Annalise's body, when I was like, okay, well, the breath attack is a cone attack, so it's going to get you both in its area. Well, because I was like, you sure you don't want to do anything else? And you're like, yeah. And I'm like, well, if this breath attack hits, you're going to take half the damage on a success. And if Annalise...
Oh,
yeah, exactly. And if Annalise was at 0, she was going to take 2 fails. And Varuk was going to take at least half the damage.
I must have completely missed you saying that it would hit us both, because I literally
I didn't.
thought, oh, that's
I didn't.
fine,
I just said it's a breath attack.
I forgot that you said that doesn't need to, because the thing is, I was leaving him there because then he could impose disadvantage, but then
No, it's a breath attack. It just happens. Yeah. But you were lucky that it rolled a 2. I still got it here, actually. It rolled a 2.
What did it need to roll to get it back?
A 4 or a 5 to get it back. And it didn't get it back.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that was clear, because I was like, are you sure? Because I was like, oh, if they both go down, it's not good. Anyway, this is what we love D&D for. Thank you very much for joining us, everyone. Please join us next time, next Sunday at 3 p.m. GMT +1, our usual time. We'll be continuing this story. If you want to catch up and watch this campaign, because it's been a bit of a roller coaster, all of the episodes thus far are on YouTube. They're on audio form on your favorite podcast platforms as well. Make sure you go and follow us on all those platforms. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe as well, and share our stuff, because it really helps us out, and we totally appreciate it, because you folks are awesome, and it lights up my world every time I see us playing this silly little game, putting it out there for people, and people downloading it or watching it on any platform. So just know it is appreciated, and it does help us carry on as well. So, okay, folks. See you later.
Bye.
Bye.